Hello there adventurers, this is Curithwin at Myth Tracker and this is Dungeons of Dredmor. I'd like to thank C4Cat for introducing me to this game, and let's just dive in there and have a look. It's a roguelike adventuring game, quite humorous, a bit more like the original Escape from Monkey Island and a few of those adventure games. As you can tell, the top section here is elves just want to have fun. That's probably a very easy setting. The moderate setting is dwarvish moderation and going rogue, because losing is fun. I got permadeath on because I must admit I do like games with permadeath at the moment. They give me a lot more excitement. I feel closer to the character and closer to the game itself. The bottom one is no time to grind. As it says, smaller floors, same experience, means you go up faster and you go through the game. I believe there's 15 levels before you actually get to try and fight Dredmor. The first time I actually played this, I got quite far through the game. I thought, what's everyone going on about? This is impossible to play. And unfortunately I got distracted and died. And since then I found it really difficult to do anything, so let's have a look. I have been going axes at the moment, so let's go swords. I'm going to go archery. See, I'm picking my skills at the moment. One good thing I like about this game, or one of the good things I like about this game, is they don't tell you what they do. Like archery, you get combat bonuses and special attacks wielding crossbows. Yeah, okay, fine, yeah, it tells you that, but it doesn't really tell you much else. So let's go through this then. I'm not going to go through any magic. I do have the free expansion, the expansion with no name, or the expansion that you name. I can't remember exactly what it is, so sorry about that. I think I will go for, I'll go for a smithing. I'll put that at the end. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one to get. There's a dodging one somewhere there. We got Artful Dodger. Viking was a Dre. Okay, yeah, it's a bit of magic, but it does help out. Right, and it's Curithwin. Right, in ages long past, great heroes bound the Dark Lord Dredmor to the depths of the earth, that his evil would trouble the land nevermore. Alas! The foul-lit Dredmor proved most devious and patient, for he has been loosening his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself to again spread his evil in the world of light. He must be stopped again. There you go, a very dramatic start. Once more it is time for adventure, for glory! It is the time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself, to save the land and its people, to join the heroes of legend in victory over the dungeons of Dredmor. Not exactly. You know, not exactly heroic, is it really? No, that's rubbish. It's quite good, that. Very cliche. Right, as you can see, it is a roguelike, and each section, well, you start off in a room very similar to this. I'm just going to kill this. And I might turn down the sound somewhat. Right, get rid of these and then... Well, yeah, I don't need to, because it's a turn-based game. It looks like it's a real-time game, but it's not. Every time you move or you press the spacebar to wait, a turn goes by. So it gives you a chance for monsters to react and everything like that. It is a random layout for every level, monsters and items. It's not random corridor generation and then randomly creating the rooms. The rooms are pre-made and they're actually just slapped down. So this is the starting one, because sometimes you get a door down at the bottom here. So you go over and you click on things, left click, right click. These are your vending machines for your drinks. These are food. Very Viking way of saying it. Food replenishes health when you... Let's have a look. Oh, I haven't got any food on there. I've got some food down here. There we go. Where that heart says 9, that's 9 rounds it will actually heal you. Now, booze, drink, I don't agree with this, but that actually replenishes mana, which is your blue bar on the other side. That's actually too big to actually do that way. Let's have a quick wander around and have a quick look at what everything is. Your mini-map's up here. I like to have it quite large, because then you can see what's going on. I like to also keep my inventory out, which you can make bigger or smaller. If you press C, you bring up your character screen. So at the moment I've got a wooden shield, leather cuirass, and a wooden sword. Down in the middle, also your melee attacks there. That's what type of damage you're doing. And ranged weapons. So I'll just right click on this and equip the crossbow. Underneath that is what level you are, and also what ranking you are in wizard, warrior and rogue. So you don't pick a class as per se, it picks you. Down here you've got your primaries, which are these ones which are named Burliness, Sagacity, if that's spelled, pronounced correctly, Nimbleness, Caddishness, Savvy and Stubbornness. These don't really do anything apart from change these 3 rows here. These those primaries affect the secondaries, and it's the secondaries which affect the game. And below is how much life you've got, and how much mana, and how much mana, health and regen you've got. There's question marks all over the place to tell you about certain things. You've got, on this side, you've got the buttons you can pick. There's your skills. You'll actually, the bottom there it says points to assign to skill up. And you just basically, every time you level up one of these. That's quite simple. Quests, you do pick quests from shrines. I'll show you that later, hopefully. Crafting, not really had a chance to craft, because I've never really found enough stuff. But it is possible. On here is your quick bar. These go out of your inventory and onto your quick bars. They don't actually clutter up your inventory, so I've got some wooden bolts, poison ampules, some pilsner, edge steak, sewer brew, and some edge cheese. Right, this is your character in the middle. The more damage he gets, the more bloody nose he gets. And on the right hand side is your skills and spells. You right click on one to activate it in this other box here, and what you do is then you actually, wherever you right click, it activates that skill, depending if you're over a player or an enemy. Same with these. If I wanted to fire a melee weapon, ranged weapon, I have to right click on these to use whichever arrows or bolts I want to use, and then I just fire it wherever I want. Yes, the graphics very simple. The animations are very basic indeed. It would be nice to have a better animation system, or a chance to actually have a more detailed character. They seem to have cell rendered everything, and as you just noticed then, everything's saved at the bottom of the top. At the bottom of the chat bar at the top it says game autosave. When it autosaves, it does freeze, so it's not super coded, it's not badly coded. I'm actually running this in 720 HD, so it's quite smaller than my screen at the moment, so these do take up room, so you can actually reduce these to get them out of the way. Oh yes, each room has a name as well, so and it's quite humorous, some of it, though some of it is what I would call crude. There's no swearing as per se, but some of the objects, items have connotations to crudity. I won't go over which are there, but I'm sure if you've heard the crudeness, you probably recognise them. If you don't, then that's fine. It's a good game. It's fun. It takes time, and also you can only have one save at once, which is good. That's good for a roguelike. Excuse me, I'm just having a drink of coffee. Right, at the moment I've got auto loot turned on, so I just pick up everything I walk over. It's a lot easier. That's why I have that open, then I can actually see what I'm picking up. Native gold. An obvious source of gold. There's shiny treasure inside this rock. Right, that means I've got to try and extract it somehow with crafting. Alright. As you can see, this is a comedy element. It may look ridiculous, it may be a ridiculous hat, but at least you won't get hit by a car. So yeah, there's some funny things in there. It's pure out schoolboy humour, but that's what most of these games are about anyway. You can smash open chests, and if you can't open a door, you kick it down and you have the chance of hurting yourself. It is definitely a game. Oh! Fell on a trap which opened other traps.
Your health is low.
There we go. Yes, the sounds are definitely very reminiscent from the old... Oh dear! As you can see, I died by a trap. I wasn't concentrating. Right, so what I'll do is new game, done. I'll put last, because I'll reuse the character. Earthwind 2. As you can see, if you don't concentrate, you end the game rather quickly. Right. Sometimes these scribblings on the wall can give you a quest, but I've not encountered one of those as of yet. Right, these heads there, those actually signify there's a trap below it, facing it. You can actually... There we go. Try and kill these monsters.
Critical hits.
There we go, that's the one which is locked to that one up there. The levels are set out and remind me a lot like the early Final Fantasy, where you get some levels which are medieval and some which are very scientific.
Food to regain health.
Ouch. Sorry, the gargoyle arrow trap is there instead. Ah, it tried to deceive me! And it did deceive me! Eat some food. There you go, I've eaten some food. On there it says 6. Basically 6 rounds. I will gain back health immediately. So as you can see, 6 movement points. Oh. Yeah, I am not concentrating because I'm trying to actually give a good commentary whilst doing this. Yep. I'm doing it again. So this might not last, but it's more fun doing it live. Right. There we go. This is a good, nice room. Very nice room. Quest. Balom, the quest of greed. It's like a kid's toy, adorable, cute, but when you might as well just throw the bolts at bad guys, it's studded with white gold. Okay. That's oh yeah. The one thing which confuses me is all these little icons. I'm not used to them all yet, so I'm presuming they're the 2 different damage types it does. There you go. Yeah. So basically that one's blasting. Blasting damage, first discovered by Alfred Noble, refers to any damage projected from a quasi-elemental plane of dynamite, and is affected by your opponent's armor. There we go, piercing. You can read them all yourself, really. But that's actually a good upgrade. There's many things to do in this game. I just would like a few more quests. Some bolts, let's see. I can't afford anything because I need Zorkmids. Zorkmids is down there by the 172. Yeah, try not to just keep pressing the button and walking, otherwise you end up walking over traps. Bookshelves give you recipes for for crafting. So wooden shield, Dog of Canada. Gives me a maple shield.
Food to regain health.
Come on.
Critical hits. Your life force is
I think I'll go very slowly. I've got no food to regen. That's that one. I don't really want to use a trap to try and disarm a trap whilst being damaged.
critical hit.
Gosh, that was close. Right, dig leg. Just walk backwards and forwards. Try and heal up. There you go, you can actually, sometimes it's quite easy to get through the game, and other times it's an absolute pain in the backside. But that's the beauty of it. Each game is a different story. And that's why I love games like this. Ring of Ash. Oh! Okay, it had to have a fire trap around it, didn't it? Put that on because that will give me... There we go, these are resistances as well. Basically electric and conflagration fire. I love how they use highfalutin words as well. Right, that shiny thing around his head means it's really hard. And because I've got my... Hey! Leveled up. Because I've got my magic steel out, I can actually defeat them easier. Right, what shall I learn? I haven't used sword before, I'm not sure about this. Like temperament, Aikido. Guinness. Never used that very much, so I'm gonna go for that, because then I'm gonna need a little bit of help just going combative. Some of the monsters are quite funny, like those ones with the funny beaks called Diggles. Quite cute. Sometimes it's a shame to kill them. There we go, I've got a shop here. Yeah, this is Brax. I don't want that because it's terrible compared to what I've got. Ooh, some quite nice stuff here. Now if you press shift, you can actually quick, left click, you can quick sell stuff. I don't tend to need drinks, so I just keep 1 or 2 on me at a time. As per usual, there's hardly anything for me. Right, I might go for a belt. No, no. Oh, yes, it's got dodge chance. Is that counter chance? Sorry, to basically do a counter blow to someone when damaged. Oh. I want to sell it, not drink it. Goodness me, I'm drunk. Ah, I see. Drink too much and you start getting really woozy. Right, there's not really much I can actually sell there. So I'll have to... on the map it does show it's purple, so it's good. You can actually find your way back. There you go, come on. I hurt my foot, so yeah, you lose damage when... I think... The Jail of Newts. Ah. There we go, this is a quest statue. Brady Inconsequenza, the goddess of side quests. The magic artifact Argent, the Undone Despair, has been lost. Will you seek it? Of course I will. Always gives you an item you cannot use. There we go, equip my belt and the Cove. The Outcast Lust. I'm not going to even say that other name. Can't even read it. This uncomfortable and rusty square iron ring is made from beings more angular than yourself, possibly robots. It is studded with silicon steel. So I'm getting more resistances. Resistances are good in this game. They really are. They do seem to make you survive.
Critical hit.
Right, we'll turn that off, magic off in a moment. My Viking magic
Critical hit.
keeps... Ah, this is the crafting room. Yeah, you get loads of crafting stuff. No, my running shirt's not better. Come on, Diggle. A sickly Diggle. And a plastic ingot. Yeah, okay. So nothing else in here? To go back out. Yeah, it's best to do a complete level and just go down in the first room and see if you can steal higher level items and go back onto the level you were just on to try and maximise your chance of survival. There we go, because I could probably do some... Oh, he's on a different level. Use my magic, so he's a bit hard. Not seen one of those on level 1 before. Food. Right, these are quite disgusting to look at, but yeah, okay, it's there. Awful, awful. Danish. Let's get that, let's get that. My thief actually, as soon as you go here, if you choose one certain one, he steals one random item out of it. Oh, this dimension. Oh, excellent! I've got a pocket dimension now. What you do is you click on it, and now you can place items in here, and it will save it. It's like a mobile vault. And when you go out, you've got 30 rounds before you're allowed to go around it. Ooh. These doors are actually in the free expansion. That's been updated. So...
Your health is low.
My health is low! The voice can get rather annoying. Excellent.
Your health is critical.
Oh gosh. Need to keep running, so hopefully I'll gain some health, and then I'll be able to turn around and this guy's a bit hard. Oh no, I've just trapped myself. Wonderful. No, I'm gonna die. Yep, died again. But there you go. It's difficult. I'm gonna continue doing this, and next time, hopefully, we might survive a bit longer. As you can, yes, it's. He masticated like a torso. These don't make any sense at all. So yeah, it is quite humorous. Well worth the £3 from Steam. You can see that's how many times I've actually done it. That's Carithwin the Adventurer at the top. He got down quite far. That's why he's got 41,000. So yeah, I'm gonna still play it and try and get some ideas from it. 'Cause this is the type of game which I want to end up doing. Things like this, 2D graphics, and the type of gameplay. So I should hopefully learn a lot from this, and I hope you lot will learn from this or enjoy watching it. Please like and subscribe. This is Carithwin, this was Mythtracker, and this was Dungeons of Dredmor. So adventurers, keep adventuring, keep your goal close to yourself. Bye for now.